Hello everybody, my name is Davis and welcome back to another video, and today we're here for another weather breakdown. So let's go ahead and get right into it, starting off with the SPC outlook for today, where we have a marginal risk of severe weather, almost down to Jacksonville, back up to Charlotte. So let's go ahead and break down the threats that this brings. Now starting off with the tornado threat for today, we do not have any tornadoes expected. Damaging wind threat, we have a 5% risk of wind gusts of 60 miles an hour or higher for our marginal risk today. And hail threat, we also have a 5% risk of hail of 1 inch or larger from Savannah back up to Charlotte. So look out for that. Moving on to tomorrow here, we do not have any marginal risks of severe weather. And moving on to Sunday, we do not have any marginal risks of severe weather. So let's go ahead and move on to the National Hurricane Center here, where we have disturbance has a 20% chance to form the next 7 days. I don't think this is a big deal at all. I don't think it's going to form, and if it does, I don't think it's going to impact anybody, and it's going to be very weak. We have Hurricane Tammy, but we're going to break that down more in just a minute. Eastern Pacific, we have Hurricane Norma, but we're going to break that down more in just a minute. And then we have disturbance has an 80% chance to form the next 7 days and a 50% chance to form the next 48 hours. But at this point, it's not looking like this is going to make landfall anywhere. I think it's just going to be a fish storm, so we're okay there. Central Pacific, nothing new. So let's go and move on to the tracks for Tammy and Norma. Tammy is currently a Category 1 hurricane. It's strengthened way more than it was expected to. It is now expected to make landfall as a Category 1, but you could already be getting some torrential downpours here in the Lesser Antilles from this hurricane, okay? So if you were in the southern Lesser Antilles here, like the Dominica, St. Vincent, and the Grenadines, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Barbados, St. Lucia, those areas down there, you honestly are probably going to want to get to shelter just because this is a strong storm. 75-mile-per-hour winds, gusts up to 90, and this is a very dangerous hurricane, and we were not expecting it to get to this level this early. It's going to continue to be a Category 1 most likely the rest of its time while it's at the Lesser Antilles. Make it to Puerto Rico and probably make some impacts there. It will then turn north and northeast here, and then we don't know what it's going to do next. So let's go ahead and move on to Norma here, which is currently a Category 2 hurricane, expected to head north and make an impact on southern Baja California as a Category 1 hurricane with 75-mile-per-hour winds with gusts up to 95, okay? So just south of La Paz, this is going to be a very serious storm, okay? So you're going to want to get ready for this. You're going to want to prepare, make sure that you have a shelter ready if you need to get to shelter. This will then head eastward, make impact on Sinaloa, Durango, this whole area over here as a tropical storm with about 45-mile-per-hour winds. So at this point, not quite as dangerous, but still look out for it. Finally, watches, warnings, and advisories. Literally nothing right now. There is barely anything. We have some dense fog advisories scattered across the deep south, but other than that, extremely calm. We do have a line of strong thunderstorms moving through Georgia and South Carolina right now, so we might get like some special weather statements. I like to call them strong thunderstorm warnings, but I think that right now we're good to go. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.